Got it or not? Now you know very well h is equal to what? H is equal to taken as half g into t square. Now we are get the t value from this equation. Okay, now what is the h value? 9 here. Okay, now you take a g as like that. T here how much? 3t. 3 into t whole square. Got it or not? I hope you got it here. Now this is also written as 9. Okay. Yes, that is the g by 2 9 t square. Returnable or not? It is 9 into t square. 3 whole square 9 t square. 9 t square. This 9 and 9 get cancelled. This is also written as what? T square is equal to 2 by g or not? Yes, it will be goes to here and it will be comes to here. Okay, clear or not? It is a what? T square is equal to 2 by g. Now t is equal to what we are taking here? 2 by under root 2 by g. Returnable or not? It is for this problem. Yes. Now there is a g value. We are taken 10 meter per second somewhat. Now the t is equal to become what? 2 by under root 10. Now it is become what? T is equal to under root 1 by 5. Yesterday we have discussed this one only. Okay, how much time it will be taken from year to year? Yes, there is every time there is a under root of 1 by 5 times. Okay, clear or not? Now, what is the time taken for a third drop? Okay, third drop is nothing but the time is how much? Only t. Only t here taken. That is why h is equal to half into gt square. Okay, clear or not? We have to take for a third time, third drop purpose. The t is equal to what here? T only. What is the t here? Under root of 1 by 5. Now h is equal to taken as what is the g here? 10. 10 by 2 into t square is how much? 1 by 5 under root of 1 by 5 whole square. This one and whole square and this one is cancel get each other. Got it or not? Now then it will become what actually? It will become what? Yeah. It is a become what actually? 1 by 5 no? Under root of 1 by 5 whole square get cancelled. Now it will become h is equal to how much? 5 by 5. It is equal to 1 meter. It is under root of 1 by 5 whole square. It become 1 by 5 or not? And it is g is equal to what? 10. That is become 1 meter. Means what? What is the distance from the fourth drop to the third drop? 1 meter distance only. It is the traveling 1 meter distance only. Next. Yes, and here what is the distance for a second drop? How much time it will be taken for a second drop? Time is how much? For second drop, t is equal to taken as 2t. Here t is equal to how much? 2t. Now formula is what? Same formula. Half into g into 2t square. But here t is equal to we already have here. Yes, g by 2 into 4 into okay na t square. It label or not it is 4 t square. You have already t value. Okay, already we have the t value or not? What is the t? Under root of 1 by 5. H is equal to g by t 2 into what is this? Under root of 1 by 5 whole square. That is a got it. Now there is a g how much? 10. 10 into 4 by 2 into 5. This one cancel get each other. Now it is become 20 by 5. It is answer is what? 4 meters. Okay now? Yes, already yesterday we are discussed it. Okay now? There is the two answers are there. What is the two answers? What is the two answers are there? The distance of the second drop from the roof is the 4 meters. That is the correct answer only. Okay now? Roof to the second drop, how many meters are there? 4 meters are there. Okay, and as well as next what it will be considered? Next we consider it is as okay, one more thing. The first drop, third drop from year to year, how much distance it will take? How much it is? Only 1 meter. Okay, now then the distance of the third drop from the roof is the 1 meter. The remaining two are the wrong. Okay, clear or not? The remaining two concepts are wrong. The fifth answers are A and as well as the B. Got it? Got it or not? Yes, this is only the problem for find the height of the one drop to the other drop. Okay, clear or not? Already yesterday we are completed this. If you want it, take a screenshot or a note down. Just I want to give only 2 minutes time for you. Just 2 minutes. No more time for us. Yeah. All the students, whatever the sixth problem it is there, already we got it. Before that, whatever the problems we are discussing now here, already we got it here. Sixth problem, once take it. The sixth problem. Yeah. What they given? The distance traveled by freely falling body is directly proportional to. Okay, the freely falling body distance traveled purpose we have taken one formula of dt square. You know very well. There is here it is also written as d by t into t square. Here d by t 2 is a constant, and then it is also written as h is directly proportional to t square. It is directly proportional to t square. Meaning of what it is? Our distance traveled by the any freely falling body is directly proportional to square of the time taken for it. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Yes. Now that it will be traveled, the distance traveled by the body is directly proportional to the height of the body. Okay, or distance traveled by the body or height of the body is directly proportional to time taken to reach the ground. Okay, yes, the height is directly proportional to the square of the time taken. Okay, the answer is what here? The square of the time of fall. That is answer is C. Answer is C. Sixth answer is C. Yeah. Next we have the match the following questions are there. Match the following questions are there. Yes. Seventh bit. There is match the following question. Seventh one. Yeah. Column 1 and also the column 2 they given here is A. And what is the given A? Velocity of the body on reaching the ground is already we have discussed it. That is B is equal to under root 2gh. The answer is what? It is yes. The A is matched with the S. Next B. Distance traveled by the body in a t seconds. Number of the problems we have done in this way. Okay, distance traveled by the body. Yes. In a t seconds. The given half gt only. but there is maybe print mistake. It is of dt square of dt square. Distance traveled by the body in a t seconds, that is half dt square. Yes, that is h is equal to half dt square. It is equal to somewhat. They given a mistake somewhat. The match may be the r dt they given only, but it is dt square. Change it. Answer. There is a square may missing. Okay, now yes. Change in your printing. Change in your textbook. The printing may mistake it is of dt square it is. Yes, the B answer B it is. Next. After this, we have C. Velocity of the body after a time t seconds. Velocity of the body after a time t seconds. Yeah, it will be taken as V is equal to GT. When it is reaches to the ground, it will be taken as V is equal to under root 2GH. But there is a velocity. It will be come from where? V is equal to U plus GT. Here, initial velocity is equal to 0. That is why V is equal to become GT. That is why answer is become what here? V is equal to GT. The answer is Q here. C match with the Q. And next D. D. Time taken by T naught reach the ground D. Time taken by T naught reach the ground D. Yeah. Simply, it will be taken from the where formula. Okay, now it will be taken from this formula only. Or H is equal to half dt square. From this formula only we are taken here. Then it is also written as 2h is equal to gt square. T square is equal to 2h by g, and t is equal to under root. Okay, now 2h by g. Okay, and this is the time taken. Yes, and then answer D is a match with the what? It is a match with the P. These are the matches following. Seventh one. A is a match with the F. D is a match with R. The answers are also given by me here. Once note down it is. Next, last integer type question is there. Integer type question it is. Yeah, please note down past up to here. Yeah, eighth one. the velocity of a freely falling body from a height at a midpoint is, okay, clear or not? V is equal to under root NGH. Find N is equal to what? Okay, clear or not, all the students? There is a given what actually? The given velocity of the body at a midpoint is taken as under root of N into GH. Okay, what is the N value here? Okay, now, yes, totally at a where it will be, the distance is taken as at a midpoint here. Okay, now, yes, now there it is a what actually from here to here, the total height is taken as H here. Understood, all the students? Yes, and now there is a H is a become what? H by 2. Okay, now H is taken as H by 2. You know very well. The velocity is equal to under root, okay, na 2gh we are considered, okay, na ngh when it is a ground, totally when it is a completed by the, yes, our ground, it will be taken as 2gh. Okay, clear or not? Now it will be h is a what here, but here h is equal to what? H by 2. Then v is equal to taken as under root 2gh by 2. Now the two cancel get each other. Now V is equal to what? GH. Okay, now is N is equal to what here? 1 only. Answer is N is equal to 1. Why? The reason is this one. Okay, now velocity per total H height. H height. Yes. Yeah, next component after this. That is the next we are doing the lecture 2. Before going to the lecture 2, once revise this total concepts and complete it totally by point to point, and as well as there is whatever the problems are there, every problem I am completed. Yes, if you have anyone have any doubt, please post to me. Okay, now clear or not, all those students? If you are missing any problem, please mention in a chat. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and already I have completed all the problems, all the numerical problems in this particular chapter in a lecture 1. Okay, now yes, every problem may completed it is, but all the students, there is only the 4 concepts here. Only the thing is on 4 concepts only. Yes, every problem is either related with any one of the formula. What is that formula? Equations of motions for a freely falling body. Yes, first one is V is equal to GT. Second one is H is equal to half dt square. Third one is V is equal to under root 2gh. Fourth one is Hn is equal to S G by 2 into 2n minus 1. Okay, now or G into n by n minus 1 by 2. Totally depending on this problem. These formulas particular. These formulas are only. Here u is equal to, we are taken 0 in equation of motions for a linear bodies, and a is equal to taken as g. Why? Because it is acceleration due to gravity. Got it or not? This is only the concept. So we are considered for a what? For a totally for a lecture 1. Now we are going to the lecture 2. Okay, now what is the lecture 2? It is lecture 2. What is the lecture 2 is there here? Okay, here in the lecture 2 we are considered opposite to the first body. That is only called what? A thrown up body, or it is also called what? A projected body. Okay, clear or not? Projected vertically. Okay, now there is a different type of projected bodies are there. Okay, now but here we are going to be here projected vertically. When we are taken a one body projected vertically, okay, now what is the initial conditions? Based on that, we are going to write the equations of motion. Okay, we throw one body into the air. Okay, now the trapeze is the what? Thrown up. When I am given from here to here, it is a become what? It is a become thrown up. Okay, clear or not? It is a thrown up. Okay, when it will be moved from here to here, it is a called thrown up. When it will become from here to here, it is a freely fall. Okay, clear or not? Now the body moves in this direction. Okay, now it is a called what? A thrown up body or a projected vertically. This body is only called what? Projected vertically. It compulsory requires somewhat initial velocity. Your initial velocity not become 0. Okay, clear or not? Your initial velocity not become 0. But this purpose, final velocity become 0. Clear or not, all the students? The final velocity will become what for it is. Okay, the final velocity may become 0 when it is reaches to the maximum height. Okay, now the velocity never becomes 0 in this particular traveling path. Okay, now but when it is reaches to the maximum height and this particular position, v is equal to become 0. Got it or not? It is become what? 0. Yes, I hope you got it here. Understood or not, understood? V is equal to become 0 when it is reaches to the maximum height. Yes, but when we are taken in this between this particular point A to B, okay, now it is not 0. U is not equal to 0. V is also not equal to 0. S is equal to become H. Okay, clear or not? And G is A become what? Positive. A become what? Here, sorry. A is minus G. A is minus G. Why we written A is a minus G here? It is opposite to the acceleration due to gravity. It is a what actually? It is opposite to the acceleration due to gravity. Yes, it is opposite to the acceleration due to gravity. I hope you got it here. Yes, and A is what here? Minus G. S is what here? H. V not equal to 0 and U is also not equal to 0. You have to substitute these values. Okay, now in a what? In an equation of motion, you already know very well. V is equal to what? U plus AT. S is equal to what? UT plus half AT square. And as well as yes, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. And yes, N is equal to taken as yes, U plus A into N minus 1 by 2. In this all four equations, you have to substitute these values. Okay, clear or not? Yes. Above values. Substitute in below equations. Okay, clear or not? In below equations. Got it? I hope you got it here. In below equations, you have to substitute. And what will we get from this? Yeah, here V is equal to U minus GT. Returnable or not it is? Here what we have? Yeah. Here we are used what? B is equal to U plus AT. Okay, clear or not? And S is equal to UT plus of AT square. B square minus C square is equal to 2AS. Sn is equal to U plus A into N minus 1 by 2. And now yes, V is equal to U minus a GT here, and S is equal to become what here? H here now. UT minus half GT square. Simply, there is a A in the changes as minus G, and U is like the term. S is H only. Got it? And next, V square minus U square is equal to what is here we consider 2. Okay na? What is A? Minus here. Okay na? Minus 2GH. Clear or not, all the students? It is a become minus 2GH. And Sn is equal to what we have to write here? U plus G into N minus what we have here? Yes, here what is here? Minus G here, not a plus here. Minus G, okay na, into what? In minus 1 by 2. Okay na, R. It is also written as here H is a what? S is a what? Hn. Okay na, here it is also written as Hn is equal to U minus G into 2n minus 1 by 2. Okay na, here it is also written as H is equal to G by 2 into 2n minus 1. Okay na, there is the same formulas, these two. Okay na, yes, these are the main formulas we are used for a projected vertically, the body which is projected vertically. Got it or not? Yes, please note down, these are called equations of motion for a projected vertically body. Got it? Yes, please note it. Yeah. Next we have the after this. We projected one body. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Suppose we projected one body. Yes, it reaches to somewhat particular height. Okay, clear or not, all the students? At how much height it will be reaches? Okay, suppose I am thrown this chalk piece like this here. Okay, now how much height may reach it here? That is also may find by our formulas. Okay, now how to find it and which one is called maximum height? It is called what? Max height, nothing but maximum height. Okay, clear or not? Yes. And which is called maximum height here? When we throw one body, it is a reaches to up to particular height. It is only called what? H max. Okay, now when it is called a maximum height, when there is a v is equal to 0. Okay, when it will be started, it's a path returned way. Okay, clear or not, all the students? When one body reaches to the maximum height, when it is called the maximum height, where the final velocity of the body becomes 0. Okay, now I am thrown this body, as is this particular height, its velocity become 0. It is initial velocity, it is the final velocity, it stops its velocity, it's become 0. Then again it is a returned back towards the ground. Okay, clear or not? Where it will be start, it's a returned path, that is only called what? Maximum height. Here h max is equal to what? H max is equal to, okay, where the body height, or when the body the traveling its a distance up to its a max, its a final velocity becomes 0. Where the v is equal to 0, the distance traveled by the body is only called what? H max. Okay, clear or not? Now, what the formula you have to take here? What the formula you have to take here? Yes, there is a, you have to take one formula. B square minus U square is equal to minus 2GH. When V is equal to 0, when V is equal to 0, H is become what? H max. Okay, clear or not? The final velocity is a 0, H is become H max. Here, there it is a what becomes now? Yes, there is a 0 square minus U square is equal to minus 2GH max. Okay, clear or not? H max is equal to taken as minus and minus get cancel. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Minus and minus get cancel. H max is equal to taken as, okay, now U square by 2G. U square by 2G. Got it or not? This is only called a what? Yes, maximum height. How to find a maximum height? By using this formula. Okay, clear or not? Yes, when you know the initial velocity, you'll get the how much velocity. By using that velocity, the body reaches to how much height. Yes, got it or not? Suppose there is, I am taken initial velocity is a u is equal to, okay, now somewhat 10 meter per second. G is also I am taken at 10 only. What it is a become, how much distance the body is travel from the ground? Yeah, once again, I am taken u is equal to somewhat 10 meter per second. Means what? When I am thrown the body with the 10 meter per second velocity, how much height it will be reaches? Suppose g is equal to in case 10. Yeah, h max is equal to taken as 10 into 10. 10 square na? By 2 into 10. Now this is a cancel get each other. Now 10 by 2 means what? 5 meters. If I send one body with the 10 meters per second initial velocity, it is reaches up how much height here? 5 meters height. Got it up? This is only about the our maximum height. Please note down this formula up to here. This is only today's class, students, and we'll meet again on next week. Okay, no other classes are there. Further classes are there with this all the time of ascent, time of descent, time of flight. How much time to take and to reach a maximum height? How much time to take a reach from maximum height to the ground? And totally how much time it will be spent in a what a flight mode? Means what in a air? That all the things we are going to discuss in our further classes. Don't miss it. Number of numerical problems are there. Okay, now yes, and will not get in case the numerical problems you not listen this properly. Okay, now this whatever the formulas are there, how to get these formulas, and what is the maximum height, what is the time of ascent, what is the time of descent. When you get it at that time only, okay, now you'll going with that numerical problems. Okay, thank you. Bye. Take care. I hope it is completed.